Yeah. Now let's get to an actual legit failure for Kathy Kennedy, please. There is stuff that she. No, this is an app.
I'm the least biased.
This is.
Listen, hold on. This is not a fucking failure.
Yes, it is. Announce her for a movie already. Come on.
What? How is that a failure?
Because she is the most consistent.
Announce Luca. So is
James Gunn?
Is James Gunn a failure because he hasn't announced
Bryce Dallas Howard is basically saying, "I will do it." She's been saying, "I will do a movie."
What if her pitch sucks?
Come on, Perp.
What do you mean, come on, Perp? What if her pitch sucks?
Faith, bro.
You always say that when you have no answer.
Listen, all right, rest of the panel besides Perp. Bryce Dallas Howard is a star. She's got it's nepotism. She came up through.
You were literally just praising James Gunn for not doing this.
Can I finish? She's got the pedigree, but she's also earned, but beyond nepotism, of how much she's worked on Star Wars. Some of the best episodes of all these seasons. She's directed one episode of season 2. She's begging. She's saying, "I will do a movie." Kathy said, "I
will." Not give me a movie. She says, "I will." Yeah, I would do one. That's a failure.
Why?
Well,
people are watching.
Hold on,
let me hear the rest. Hold on.
What is he going to say? Wait a minute. What is he going to say? No, I don't want to do it.
No, what?
Nobody's going to say that.
I'm lost. What are you saying? Are you saying that she should do it?
I'm not saying her directing episodes of failure. I'm saying Kathy wants a woman director in the theater for Star Wars. Rey movie had some setbacks. Why aren't you getting Bryce Dallas Howard to direct a Star Wars movie for theaters? Or Indiana Jones, the next Indiana Jones.
Why not Deborah Chow?
Project.
Has she directed any theatrical movie?
I think so. I know she's done TV
shows. You didn't research this?
I've researched enough to know that she's directed a lot of episodes of television.
She's a good director.
TV doesn't mean they're ready for movies.
Yeah, but what they gave it to Dave Filoni. Dave Filoni didn't direct a movie yet either.
There's always going to be a director out there they haven't directed yet.
Yes.
Come on, man. Like, that's not the question. The question
is, she hires directors that
wanted to do Star Wars too.
She hires directors that do documentaries and only have one episode of a TV show.
Okay, award-winning directors.
Now we're going to check everyone's credentials.
Here's their pitches.
Okay, I'm saying letting Bryce Dallas Howard just do episodes of Star Wars, I think, is not enough. I think give Bryce Dallas.
You were just praising James Gunn.
I cannot give my opinion. Okay, I'm saying give her a shot based on her track record and her enthusiasm.
I understand what you're saying. I think she does deserve a shot. She does deserve a shot. I mean, nepotism aside, who gives a shit? I mean, half of Hollywood.
She deserves a shot. That's fine. No. I agree. She deserves a shot. However, it is not a failure of Kathleen Kennedy for not.
No, it's not a failure.
Yes, it is. I believe so.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's staring her right in the eyes.
That doesn't make it a max. That doesn't make there might not be a movie out there that she can do yet.
I think she would have been perfect for the Rey movie.
The Rey movie, but they already gave it to somebody else.
Yes, that fell through. Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of a failure.
She was already working on Star Wars at the time. She was
the racing.
No, you jackasses! It fell through because of the writing, not the directing.
Oh my god!
Yes or no? That's so bad faith. When I'm stating facts.
I will state a fact. When you said
bad faith,
no. When you and Bruce said that I don't know this much about this director. I shouldn't be criticizing. I actually went and watched her documentary, which was an amazing documentary. And then I am fine with everything she said in the press tour. I can separate my personal opinion from others. The general audiences did not like what she said in the press tour. She did a lot of stuff saying why her identity and why her history instead of talking about Rey movie. And that did not land well. That did not land well with the general audiences.
I guess what did I say from the very beginning? You weren't
all
in the
this controversy before a script is even finished is not good.
Her because of the marketing
I don't want to replace her.
It has script.
She's probably already replaced.
Okay, but by Bryce?
No, I'm not saying by Bryce. I'm saying it's very unlikely that Charmaine
what is your argument that you're jumping
is
all over
still going
the place,
to direct. Who here thinks that she's still going to direct that movie? Raise your hand, honestly.
Dude,
Oh,
why
that
are we jumping from Bryce?
Whatever her name is.
Those
Yeah,
are
why are
just
we jumping
avatars.
from
I don't think it's happening.
Yeah,
That's just
not.
me, though. I don't
I'm
think
not
it's
saying the
happening.
Ray
So-
movie's not going to happen.
Yeah.
So you want her to replace by Bryce? I don't understand.
I'm saying if she's not going to do it, there's a great director right
No,
here.
but you don't know she's not going to do it. You don't think she's going to do it.
I think we should give Bryce Dallas Howard the trilogy that those brothers were going to do. And they didn't get those fucking dudes, man.
What are you
from
even talking next? I
Game
don't
of
even know what you're
Thrones?
talking about anymore.
The Game of Thrones guys left Game of Thrones to do a Star Wars trilogy, and they got mad at Kathleen and they left.
Hey Max, is this your least bias working
Then you
right
have to
now?
White.
You had to slap this L on Kathleen Kennedy. Is this the least bias at work? You think?
I don't think they're brothers.
I've been
Is this
told,
you being the least biased out there?
Benioff and
you
Weiss,
say.
I think it's.
I don't care what you say. The Ray
Okay,
movie
sure.
should happen.
No, say yes.
The Ray-
This is
the
you.
Ray
Say
movie-
yes. This
the
is
Ray
me being the
movie-
least biased on this
The Ray,
subject.
the Ray movie should happen. She wants a female director, which I'm fine with. I think sometimes identity politics and going with people's identity can be a great thing. I think that would be great for the Ray movie.
Why?
There's a great director right here,
Why?
Deborah Chow.
Why?
Because they
Just
want to
grab
do
some
it.
proven talent.
It would be
Stop
it
messing around.
would be good also
What do you mean
from the
proven
fan.
talent?
The fan base is going to cheer her on.
You guys keep missing the fact that if she
great
goes,
story.
that means all her ideas, along with the pitch, goes with her, and they might want that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that she doesn't have talent on TV, but assembling an entire movie—that's a lot more involvement just to hand over to some director. I'm saying if you want to knock the Star Wars project out of the park in the theatrical sense,
they've done it before. Joss Whedon.
huh?
Joss Whedon.
Yeah, but
that's true.
it's also with the right project. Otherwise, you get Thor: Dark World. They got the Game of Thrones guy because he was Game of Thrones guy, and then
you know what? Every time I bring that point up,
Yeah, but
people in Thor: Dark
Joss
World, I'm sick of your shit, man. Like
Joss Whedon.
Whedon.
Joss Whedon is a cinematic universe unto himself who did it practically at the
I'm
time
just
Marvel
saying,
was
just
able
because
to
you
take on
started
those
in
projects.
TV, all I'm saying is just because
yeah, exactly. Same thing with
do big
J.J.
movies.
Abrams. Like he created worlds before he
Yeah.
got to MI6. You know,
I mean, all right, whatever.
So I would say, like,
Versus, like-
give her like a small directorial
became a
project for
shit
theater.
director.
All right.
Oh, what?